Yeah, I know y'all probably watching this. If you came to my YouTube channel, you might be watching this after I went live. So hey to the people that are watching it after I already went live. There's no one in here right now. But I'm about to post that I am on live. Because sometimes I be telling y'all I'm going live and then I don't actually show up or I cancel last minute. So let me post that I'm online. And y'all, this is my first time going live on my laptop. So if you're watching this back, let me know. Do y'all like it better when I'm on my iPad or do y'all like it better when I'm on my actual computer? Because it's on my laptop. And then I should I put on Instagram that I'm online too? I'm gonna put it on Instagram too. I should get. And if you're watching this after, give me a comment and let me know if I should do live certain days, certain times. I don't know when people are really on live because I only do it so often. And then what times I should be on live. And I be having to learn patience. Because I be up here and I'm like, okay, nobody up here yet. But then people will end up coming up here like after like 5 minutes. We give some 5 minutes. What I need to do. Wait, I don't like how it's showing my little thumbnail as the live thing. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Let's see. Oopsie. Okay. So, anyways, if you are watching this back and you really sat through 3 minutes of silence, well, I was talking to y'all kind of. I have some cool things. First of all, if you're watching this back, I actually have an ebook. If you don't see my posts on the community board, make sure y'all start looking at my community board because I do like a lot of polls on there, like what time I should go live, what videos I should make next, a lot of different things that I put on my poll. And I put that I have made an ebook. Yeah, it's healthy meal prep for the busy baddie, okay? And I just want to show y'all real quick. I'm gonna give y'all a little quick sneak peek, like different meals. So the biggest thing I try to focus on in this ebook is how to create meals that are healthy but also very quick that also taste really good. Because a lot of people think that healthy food tastes nasty. And a lot of people claim they don't have time to cook. So this gives you a lot of different varieties of quick meals. So you guys, I literally give you the ingredients, give you how to make them. And yes, they're now up on my ebook is now up on my website, you guys. You have to go check out my website imperfectlyfit.net, which is in the description box. It is so beautiful, y'all. Let me show y'all a sneak peek of that too. Like, I love the aesthetic. So if you're watching this back, it's gonna be like a little mini YouTube video until I get people in here. But I love the aesthetic of my website. And I don't know if I'm doing something weird. Because this is my first time doing it on my laptop. and not my phone. Actually, I should do it on my iPad. Show y'all my iPad. It's gonna show you more like I think the full website. Okay, it's really not the full website, but still, y'all. So this is my website, and actually has a whole video of me there, my services, my ebook. Y'all, it's just too cute. When I go to myself, actually, just go to the ebook myself. But when I go to staff part, it'll tell you a little bit about me, my story. Hey, welcome to the live. Starting the live, just talking a little bit about my ebook. Okay, that wasn't a live, but it's all right. But anyways, y'all, if you're rewatching this, so I have my website up now, and then I have my ebook. So that is really, really cool. I'm excited about that. And right now, you guys, I have free consultation calls. So for weight loss. So if you want to book a consultation call just to see like what do I do, what do I focus on, if I can help you on your journey, you can just book a free consultation call. So I do really like that about my new website. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. How's your night going? What y'all doing on this Saturday? Are y'all inside or outside today? I feel like I should be outside, but I'm inside. And I wanted to go swimming, and then it started pouring here in San Antonio. It started flash flooding, but then now it's back to sunny. So very bipolar weather in San Antonio. But I really wanted to be at the pool with a drinky drink, but that didn't really happen because my day has been crazy. My day has been nuts. But I am waiting for more people to come on live. I don't know if this is a good time, like Saturday nights. Is Saturday nights a good time to go live, or like the weekdays? Because y'all, I'm so terrible at going live. Like when I go live, it's always a good experience, but I'm terrible at actually going live. Oops. But yeah, okay. What should I talk about, y'all? This is the thing about going live. When there's nobody in the live, it's like what the hell is we talking about? What the hell? But if y'all watching this back and y'all like, okay, what do we talk about? First of all, let me know in the comments, like, what is your favorite type of videos for me? Because for me, a lot of people usually vote like weight loss, or a lot of people vote dating. Like everybody likes my dating stuff. Like a lot of people really love the dating. And I'm like, babes, I don't know what information to give you guys about dating if I haven't been on a date in ages. It's getting bad out here. It's really getting bad out here. But I am actually gonna make a video about like dating men that are not emotionally available. Like dating men that are not emotionally available, and how most of the time if you date a man that's emotionally unavailable, you're most likely emotionally unavailable. So I actually am going to do a YouTube video about that, because that is something that I did notice that I want to talk about, because I'm like, all these men are emotionally unavailable. They don't know how to communicate. But I really do feel like that whoever you align with is for a purpose and a reason or a season. It's supposed to like show you something about yourself. So I'm really excited to do a podcast episode about that, because I really feel like every relationship is like a reflection of yourself in some way. It might not be exactly who you are, but maybe what you accept, or maybe even how you view yourself and how you feel or what you feel you deserve, because you're only going to accept things you feel you deserve. So I really do feel like every relationship is like reflective of yourself in somehow, in some way. So I'm excited to do that podcast episode about that, because I feel like everybody like my dating, either dating or weight loss. Dating or weight loss, dating or weight loss. So, and I have weight loss videos. I have vlogs too. Like I have vlogs that I want to put up. But I feel like vlogs don't be getting a lot of views, but like my true subscribers like my vlogs. But more people watch the weight loss and watch the dating than they watch the vlogs. So that is kind of why I'm trying to balance it out and put out the content that people are actually enjoying. Because people tell me they enjoy the vlogs, but then the numbers don't tell me that they enjoy the vlogs. So that is something that I'm trying to like navigate. And y'all, I really wanted to go on this path of posting. I'm just gonna be talking to y'all, okay? I really wanted to go on this path of posting every single day, but it's really not realistic for me. Like on TikTok, I can post every single day and still that's a task. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, go ahead and follow me on TikTok at It's a Joanna Thing, okay? And follow me on Instagram at It's a Joanna Thing. Oh, I changed my Instagram name, y'all. I changed my Instagram name to Joanna.imperfectlyfit because Imperfectly Fit is my business. And so I was like, I need to rebrand. So I'm focused on rebranding my Instagram, because my Instagram used to be a little bit rah-rah, like a little out there. It's like the people that was in there, they was in there, you know, like they're my real like supporters. Like they really went out their way to go to my Instagram, because I talk about my Instagram, but I don't promote it like that 24/7. And it's very small, close knit. So my Instagram, I did change it to Joanna.imperfectlyfit, which will be in the description box. I'm gonna have to change that in the description box now that I thought about it. But anyways, on my Instagram, I've been doing like a whole revamp brand on my Instagram. And on my YouTube channel, I've been trying to figure out what people really care about, what they're interested in, so that I can focus on those things and just topics that people care about, or questions too, because I know a lot of people are on a weight loss journey and they have specific questions. So maybe I should try to do like a Q&A, but I feel like people be scared to ask me questions or something, like kind of weird. Like when I'm on live and there's actually people here, the questions flow, like people ask me questions all the time. But when I just like put a poll like, hey, ask me questions, then nobody asks me questions. Like it's so weird. So I do want to do like Q&As, but then when I try to put them out there, people like, but if I do polls, people feel more comfortable voting and stuff like that. Y'all also have all the things. It's kind of like a life update of what's going on. Let's do a little life update on live, because ain't nobody in here. So one thing that I have going on is I'm going to have an event here in San Antonio on July 27th. I'm going to be having an event. It's actually a holistic event, holistic wellness event. It's actually called Rooted in Wellness. So it's going to be really good. It's going to be like a body positivity event. So it's going to be a lot about body movement and like cherishing and loving your body affirmations. So I have a whole poem that I created about loving your body and understanding how much we have to thank our bodies for functioning and moving, and it's just so many different things. So anyhow, I am going to be having an event for that, all about body positivity. So that's going to be my first event ever in San Antonio. And it's on my dog's birthday. It's on Chanel's birthday, July 27th. Clock it. Y'all know Chanel's a freaking Leo. And I don't even like Leos, but my Chanel, she's in the room, but my Chanel, my dog, she the only Leo I love today. I feel like, okay, but yeah, her birthday is July 27th, and that is the day of my event. So I'm going to be having that Rooted in Wellness event. I'm going to post it here on YouTube too. So if you are in Texas and you want to come to San Antonio, you can definitely come. And it'll have all the details on Eventbrite. Or I've been thinking if I should allow people to come virtually through Zoom. If y'all think that would be cool, y'all can let me know, like in a sense of like you be set up on the computer in a room, in a Zoom, chat, and then we can do the movements together. Like the people that are there, and then the people on Zoom can do them too. And then I can do the affirmations, and then also there's going to be like a little oracle reading that I can just kind of tell you about your health or your wellness, or maybe what's keeping you stuck, or like how to pour more into your love for self-love and stuff like that. So I'm excited for that, y'all. I'm doing my first ever event here in San Antonio. So that will be July 27th, and it's on my doggy's birthday. So after, I'm gonna take my dog on a little birthday dinner. Like y'all, like that's something I always do every year, is take my dog to a little dog friendly restaurant, put her little birthday outfit on, put her little birthday hat on. This year I'm getting her birthday hat. And yeah, sing her happy birthday. But this year's sad because usually we throw her a whole party in Minnesota when I used to live in Minnesota, but now I don't have family here. So it's just gonna be me and Chanelli on her birthday. Just me and her. Yeah, because she ain't got no friends and I don't got no friends. So I do have a friend, but my friend lives in Minnesota. So, and my family lives in Minnesota. So that's kind of what's going on with that. But I am going to end up posting that on YouTube too, like on my post. And I'm gonna have to start including it in my actual YouTube video, because I don't know if you guys even see my posts all the time or whatnot. But that's kind of what's been going on. A lot of good things have been going on business wise. I'm really focused on my health business, my weight loss coaching business, and things like that. And then my life here in San Antonio, update about my life here in San Antonio. I love San Antonio so much. Actually, I'm getting so many good opportunities here in San Antonio. The people that I'm meeting, the opportunities I'm getting, like the spaces that I'm entering in, like really life-changing spaces, which is really cool because Minnesota wasn't like that. But here in San Antonio, Texas, people are more, they're very like kind to me and very welcoming, and they always really try to collab, which I like. So that's been really good. Now, when it comes to friends, I don't really have friends here, but I don't want to say that's fine, but it's like I'm getting used to it, and it's kind of weird living here in San Antonio because it's like I don't have friends here, and it's kind of weird making friends in a way. It's like if I go out, like if I go to a bar or if I go to a restaurant or something, it's like most of the time it's not females trying to talk to you, be your friend, or you're not really trying to be friends with females. It's like guys are coming up to you trying to pursue you, but no one's really trying to be your friend like in real life. So it's kind of like weird. So maybe I need to join some more groups, because I've been going to events and I've been meeting people through events and stuff like that. But moving to a whole nother state is very hard to build friendships with people, genuine friendships with people. So that's something I've been working on, living here. And I need to get out. I be popping out like every little 2 weeks. Like every little 2 weeks I pop out, go somewhere. But for the most part, it's either I'm working on my business, or like I'm at the same coffee shops, or yeah, I'm not really at the same coffee shops. Yeah, or doing business. So I need to really kind of get out there to more events. But here in Texas, you guys, there's a lot of content events, like content creator events. There's a lot of like networking events. So I'm just gonna start doing more events, and then maybe I'll be able to make friends that way. Because yeah, I've met a couple people going out, but no like real friends, you know. So that's been the weirdest part, I would say, about moving out of state here. Dating here is kind of treacherous, you know. I have a few options. I have a lot of options, but it's giving low effort here. But I don't know. What I will say is people here are not afraid to approach you, which I do like. Like a lot of the men here are not afraid to approach you. They're not afraid to talk to you, compliment you, like stop, like they're not afraid. Like I realized living in Minnesota, like guys, like the only ones that would do that type of stuff would be like hood dudes, like that are trying to just holler at you. But like here, it's like all sorts of men like are not scared to approach you. So that's that. But I just don't think a lot comes out of that, because if you have been to San Antonio, a lot of people here in San Antonio are literally married. married, got kids. Like a lot of them Hispanic, and they got married very early, or they had kids very early. So it's very strange, and most of the people are Hispanic. So that has been a little bit of an adjustment. Hey, ain't you supposed to be working? How you on the live? So I'm trying to get adjusted. Like I'm really trying to get adjusted to this move. Like I love it here, but oh, okay, okay, you gonna break. I'm about to say, you over there, you supposed to be working. Thank you for stopping in, bro. That's my brother. But yeah, I literally am getting adjusted to just like making friends here. It's like I love the environment, I love the weather, but meeting people is it's kind of weird. Like I think when you get older, making friends is just it's a whole task, you know. And honestly, I think here in San Antonio, it's very interesting because I feel like a lot of the Hispanic people they like embrace me a lot here. But I've been realizing a lot of the black people don't like me. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is because I always grew up with nothing but black friends. So I don't really know what it is. I don't know if it's because it's like San Antonio culture or what living in Texas, but that's been the one thing that's been kind of weird. It's like I thought we were gonna be unity, but it seemed like I don't think they rock with me that much. Okay, they don't really rock with me that much, but it's okay. So what are y'all doing this Saturday? Are y'all just staying in the house? Are y'all outside? Because I'm trying to I should be going out after this. I should. But I'm too old. Like I just feel like it's 7:30 here in Texas. I don't know what time it's where everybody else is. But I feel like it's already late. Oh, and I did go out on the 4th of July. I went out on the 4th of July and I actually had a good time. Like I was supposed to go. Thank you, bro. I was supposed to go to this one bar here in San Antonio. It's actually black owned. And then I got there and it was closed. So I ended up going to Homeroom. Homeroom is cool, but it's very young. Okay, talk to you later. Have a good day at work. Um, like it's very young. Like I'd be like, you know. But I went there, I had a good time. Oh, y'all, I had a Love Island little vibe because I went to go in the photo booth. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go in the photo booth. And at first I had plotted in my head I'm gonna go in there with somebody. But I was like, you know what? No, I'm just go by myself. So when I was about to go in by myself, this model guy, he peeked in and told me, like, oh, you're supposed to go in here with somebody. And I said, okay, well, do you want to take pictures together? And so while we took pictures together, y'all, in the photo booth, and I had to throw them away. That man, communication is poor. It's giving D for low effort. Okay. So yeah, I had to throw the little photos away, but it was cute. But yeah, it's no need to be having photos with a man that is not intentional. But it was a cute little moment. It was giving Love Island vibes. But yeah, it's kind of like out here, it's like not a lot of intentionality, you know? People are just not intentional in general, like friends, relationships. I don't know. Like, I think people are getting really lazy. I don't know, y'all. And I feel like, like, even when you've been single for a long time, you start getting like a lot of people start getting used to it. And I really got used to it 2 years, but I'm getting bored. It's like getting boring. I don't know. But it might be boring because I ain't got no friends here. Maybe if I had friends here, I'd be like, oh, I'm outside. It's the summertime. It's hot girl summer. But it's like, no, I'm going out by myself. But I think it's the best thing I did though, moving out of state, because the people I met here are like really amazing people. Like the people I do business with, the people that most of the people I do business with, like they're so inviting and all of that stuff. So I really love that. And I was talking about this earlier. Like my new website is all up. It's imperfectlyfit.net. It definitely is hot girl summer because Texas hot as fuck. Texas is real hot. Like today was like 93 degrees and it was freaking storming, like flooding and then getting sunny again. Flooding, sunny again. So definitely hot, hot, hot. Okay. I like the heat though. You know, we didn't even hit like 130 yet. Usually we be hitting like at least 110. 130 is crazy. But usually we'll at least hit like 110, 110 degrees. But I haven't seen that at all. Like, so I came on the right summer though, because we only hit 1 week of like 100, but we've been kind of chill. 93 degrees. It's kind of But you know, I had to realize I'm like, I'd rather be in the hot heat than Minnesota, the freezing cold. You know, you just got 2 months of summer and then the rest of your year is just depression, you know. So I do appreciate the sun. And today was nice when it was sunny, and I'm like, oh, I was gonna get my bathing suit and everything. Right when I was about to get to the pool, it started pouring. So, and I was about to stop to the liquor store, get drinks, be in the pool. Literally, y'all, like, my pool is giving Love Island. Like, it's giving reality TV. It's giving like everybody's a baddie. Everybody's drunk. There's drama. Like when you go to the pool, like you got to be ready. Like you have to be like, this is our experience. It's not just some um like a chill day by the pool. Like no, it's a turn up. You know. I'll put my website in here. I like this better on my laptop because when I do on my iPad, I don't even know how to even put comments in there. I don't know if I'm just old or what. But when I do it on my iPad, it's not giving. It's not clocking, is it? I feel like also what age is it too old for you to be out like outside? Because I feel like I'm almost getting to that age. Like I be there and I be like, because when I went out on the 4th of July, I was saying already, like I had this little Love Island moment with a man in the little photo booth, like little pictures, you know. And then I had this other man was like, oh, you know, I want to get you a drink, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool, period. But he was like, oh, I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna get you, like, you finish your drink and I'm gonna be right back and get you a drink. And I'm like, okay, you're doing too much because you could have just got me a drink right now. So it was giving you're full of it. But anyways, he comes back and I'm texting the person that I met in the photo booth because that person left. And he's like, oh, he's like, who you texting? Who you texting? Mind you, this man was a Hispanic man. So he's like, who you texting? And I'm like, whoa, like you're crazy. I just met you today. What are we talking about? So he's like, oh, who you texting? I'm like, oh, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And so I asked his friend, I'm like, is he a little crazy? And the guy's like, oh, no, I was just playing with you. I was just playing with you. But he left so quick because he was serious. Like, he was dead serious. But that's kind of what I learned, though. Like, the Hispanics here are very possessive. Like, you cannot even be with them and they be possessive. Like, if y'all watch even Love Island, like when Brian talks about like how Hispanic people are, like they are like, oh, mi amor, like babe, like that's how they are. He not lying. He not lying. They be thinking you theirs right away. But yeah, I've been trying to navigate everything, but I've really been focused on my business. Like I really think it's almost even hard, like trying to build relationships here in a sense, even when it comes to friendship, even when it comes to romantic, because like a lot of times I am like super busy. Like I'm always doing something. Like I'm usually either creating content or working on my website or with my client, or I'm just all over the place. So it's kind of like hard to build relationships, friendships, romantic relationships, being in a new state, it's like, I don't know. It's not clocking, is it? So I need to get out to more events for sure. And then I'm also like, okay, when you meet somebody that you feel like, okay, that could be your friend, it's like, okay, do y'all just say, oh, let's hang out like every week? Or like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm just weird, but I'm just like, how do you make friends and how do you maintain friendships like when you don't know them? It's so weird. But my best friend lives in Minnesota. So it's like we be on FaceTime. It'd be so cute though. Like we literally be on FaceTime and we be watching like Love Island together. We were watching Love Island together because she got to keep me accountable because I always fall behind on Love Island. Like I literally will watch some episodes, feel that I caught up, and then I fall off because I have a long week and I don't have time to watch the show after I've worked or done a pop up or whatever. Then I'm like behind because there's episodes every day. But now the finale gonna be coming up soon. I don't think today. I think it's the next day if I'm not mistaken. So me and my friend Zoo do FaceTime, like watch the show together, blah, blah, blah. It might get to the point where me and my friend might have to FaceTime at dinner or something. We might just start FaceTiming. She goes to dinner somewhere, I go to dinner somewhere else because yeah, it's kind of rough out here. It's real rough. But I'm trying to get out more because I do feel like I be like, I'm extroverted but introverted at the same time. And then when you go out by yourself, it's like people feel more comfortable. Like when you go out by yourself, people feel more comfortable approaching you because you are by yourself. So they don't feel like a pressure, especially men, because then they feel like, okay, if you reject them, it's kind of in private. So, like, because nobody else is around. So it'd be intimidating going out by yourself sometimes because it just be overstimulating sometimes. It'd be, hey, how's your night going? It'd be overstimulating. And where are you from? Because I like to know where everybody's from. Like, I'm in San Antonio, Texas now, but I say I'm from Minnesota, but I'm like from all over the world at this point. But it'd be so over. Oh, Ohio. Okay, that's not far from when I was in Minnesota. At least y'all probably not like scorching hot right now. Y'all probably like the good temperature for summer. But I feel like now, like I be overstimulated every time I go somewhere. Maybe, but I think when I go out, like when I went out with like a friend or whatever, it was less overstimulating. But when I go by myself, it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. It'd be like people like approaching me, we having a conversation, somebody else approaching me, it'd be a lot. So I think I'd be having to prep myself to go out. Like if I will go out to the bar, or if I will go out to the club or something like I don't even go to the club by myself though. I can't do that. It's too that's too much for me. But I can go to the bar by myself. But I just been trying to like navigate my life here. But things been moving fast because I've only been here in Texas for like 4 months. So I've done build my website, got like build my clientele. My ebook is out. So if you want to see my ebook is on my website. And it's very beautiful, my ebook. So it's been a lot, but good stuff. So I've been just trying to figure out my way here. But the good thing about living in San Antonio is like I could go to Austin no time because I've been to Austin like last week I was in Austin. I went to the Flipper concert. I was doing like a pop-up at the Flipper concert. And that was fun. Like it was low-key fun. Like I was working, but I also was having fun at the same time. And then I can just go to Houston. I can drive to Houston. I haven't been to Houston now in like a month because I went to Houston like probably 2 months ago. But that's the good thing about living in Texas. Like you can really drive to like different parts and it just feel like a whole new vibe. Like Houston is a good little weekend or Dallas. I can't get with Dallas. Maybe I have to go back one more time. But the last time I went to Dallas, it just was kind of like not giving me what I was expecting. Like, and I'm not a big Houston person, but Houston over Dallas. So People say I gotta go again because apparently they think I'm wrong. So yeah. So what are y'all doing this weekend? What y'all doing on this Saturday? Do people be in the house all the time now? I feel like literally nobody be going nowhere no more. Or that just might be me. Because I feel like in this economy, people are not really outside like that. And I don't be knowing if I should, like, if more people be on live on the weekends or if they be more live on the weekdays, like, or certain times. But I stay committed to this live because I know this is going to be posted too after I go live. Nothing much relaxing for real. It's always good to relax because right after this, I'm ready to lay it down. I'm ready to lay it down. It is like when you be having like a long week, you just be a lot of people just want to chill on the weekends. For me, I be mostly work on the weekends and then like my weekdays be chiller, to be honest. So having a balance, because when you just be running around all the time, it just feel like you never get a break. So I've been I need to stay consistent. I need to stay consistent with the lives and all this stuff. And also, people probably don't even trust me when I post that I'm gonna be here at a certain time. Because one time I said I was gonna be on live, and then I end up not being on live that day. But I always post in my community like, "Oh, y'all actually won't be there today," or whatnot. So I made sure I was accountable, and I came to say. And I'm not gonna say that because I was gonna say I'm gonna try to post a video tomorrow, maybe Monday. I'm gonna post a video Monday. I be trying to post every day, but that just ain't gonna happen. That's just something that ain't gonna happen. On TikTok, I kind of have to because they will knock your views like down significantly. If you do not post on TikTok, have you put your story times on TikTok? So I've put a couple stories on TikTok, but I haven't put all of them on there. But I feel like I need to because that probably will really even help amp up my views and my followers over there on TikTok. Because I was thinking and they like the story times when I do them on there. I feel like I'd be having to break that thing up in like 3 parts. But I was thinking about that because I was even thinking about the one with me about my ex best friend. I'm gonna do it. That's confirmation. Because I was literally thinking like, okay, the one about me and my ex best friend, like I should actually put that on TikTok too and my other story times. So, because TikTok love a story time. Because I know I love a story time. When I be on TikTok, I'm gonna watch all 16 parts. I don't care how many parts it is. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna maybe put it 3 times speed because some people be talking too slow. But I'm gonna watch the story times like on TikTok, and I'm gonna make sure I go back to their page too. Be like, okay, did they update me on this? This one girl did a whole crazy story time, and to find out it was kind of fake. But I was like, okay, it was still good, but it was some crazy stuff. I'm like, the story times people be talking about on TikTok. I'd be like, I don't know. I have good story times, but mine is not as dramatic as these people. Like the stuff they be going through, I'd be like, ooh, that's too much. That's too much. But I'm definitely gonna do that on TikTok because I feel like that helps with engagement too on TikTok. So I need to get on it. Maybe I'll do that tonight. And then on TikTok, you gotta post like three times a day to stay relevant. I'm like, man, it's too much. Quick farm your stories to take out the juicy parts to post it. Yes, I do need to do that. I need to do that. Because I'd be lazy. Because I'll put my story time up on here and I know that I can just clip a piece of it and put it on my TikTok. It just be me being lazy. So I need to do that. Because CapCut, I could just cut it and it already will have it in the shape of a TikTok. But it just be complicated because I gotta select this part and delete the rest. But I'm gonna end up doing that because I need to stop playing. Because that could be my viral moment. Like just go up there, tell my business like I do here on YouTube. I might as well. So And I should just go through. I'm gonna probably just go through my videos because I have a lot of story times that I've done here, even in the past, like old story times, and so I can do those on TikTok because I've only probably put like 2 to 3 story times on my TikTok. So I'm gonna just scroll through my feed and then pick out some and put it on TikTok. Cause yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, I love YouTube so much more than TikTok. Like I feel like YouTube, like people really support me for real, and they like I could just be myself. Everything like people that's been like subscribed to me for a long time, like they know every part of my life practically. And in TikTok, it'd be like people rock with you, but they don't rock with you like that because it's like they just stroll all day. So it's kind of like okay, whoever popping, like, okay, I like this person, but I'll forget about you tomorrow. I don't know. But TikTok is like definitely the new wave. And now Instagram, I'm about to start posting more of like my weight loss coaching stuff on Instagram and like weight loss reels and all that stuff. Because before I liked my Instagram just being like, oh, just me. I can just post whatever on my Instagram. Now my Instagram is public, so everybody can follow me on my Instagram. I just like that it was kind of more just me. Like if I'm at the club, I'm gonna post on my Instagram. I'm at the club. Like y'all gonna see like all the crazy sides of me. But now I gotta kind of tailor it down to be very, put together. But now I got a close friends. So my close friends is where I can be a little crazy, and then my regular can be more, put together. Put together. And I was kind of like, I was thinking so hard about my close friends because I'm like, okay, I'm not close friends with anybody. Like, I got one friend for real. But I was like, for the people that I really know or that's been kind of watching my stories for a long time, and I'll put them all in my close friends. But yes, I'm trying to get all these social medias. It's like, jeez, like they need to put TikTok, Instagram, like in one. Nah, that'd be crazy if they put that in one app. But it's too much work. And somebody was on here talking about like TikTok is like slavery. What's in there? Girl, like crazy stuff. Crazy, but not wow. I feel like a lot of like creators for real, they be having close friends and they be putting like wow, like stuff they wouldn't even do that in front of people. Like even people they know. But me, like, it just be like wild stuff. Like if I'm in a club twerking or something, yelling, taking shots, whatever, talking about story time. Cause I be doing little story times I used to do it public on my Instagram because I really didn't care. Like I would be like, why this man did this today? And da da da. Like I put a little picture of me and the guy that was in the photo booth from the club. I put it on my public story. But now since it's turning more business, it's like, and now that's gonna be all up in the close friends. And that's actually good for me because I don't like to give men my Instagram when they ask me. Every time I meet a man out in public, he be like, "Oh, can I get your Instagram?" That's the first thing they ask me. Like, I'm like, "What is wrong with y'all? Like, what do you need Instagram for? Like, we have phones. Just ask my number." So they'll ask my Instagram. I'm like, "No," because I be talking about them on my Instagram. So that's now that I have close friends, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll just put all of the close friends and they just won't be in it. Like, I think I only got one man in my close friends. And he likes me, but I don't care. Like, I don't care about him in that manner. So it's kind of like he could be in there because he watches my stories. But yeah, so now I can let my new roster, like the new people I'm putting on my roster, I can let them have me on Instagram now since I have my close friends. So I just got to make sure I don't accidentally post nothing on a regular story versus the close friends, especially when I drink. So yeah, it's just kind of like everything. I wouldn't normally put it on my regular story, to be honest. I don't be caring. But since I'm a business lady now, I gotta separate the two. But it's gonna be good but the one reason I also don't give men my Instagram is once they get to my Instagram, then they're gonna find my YouTube channel. And then once they get to my YouTube channel, then they're gonna start watching my videos. So I'm like, and I don't care, but it's like I do dating videos up here. Like I be talking about dudes, and sometimes I'm talking about dudes in the same time period that I'm talking to because I am single. Okay, I'm dating and I'm single. So yeah, I don't want people to get in their feelings or think they know something or whatever. Or it could be a past story time I'm talking about, and then somebody get mad. So I just say, I'm just gonna start lying to them. But I feel bad because then if we actually make it long term, then I have to say, oh, I do have social media. But I'm gonna start telling them I don't have social media. But if I do that, like, then I feel like I don't like lying. So I just say no, you can't have my Instagram because, like, I tell them I create content, but they be like, oh well, how am I gonna like talk to you on the phone? Like, I don't get that. Am I the only one? Like, what are we talking about on Instagram that we can't talk about on the phone? And then also, it's like, why do you want to be watching me all the time on social media? Like, you can see me in real life. But some people get mad at me for that. Like, some dudes won't even want to talk to me for that because they be thinking I'm sneaky or something. And it's like, no, I'm a content creator. Like, I don't want you looking at everything. But low key, people be finding me on TikTok. Like, so shoot, because a lot of my exes found me on TikTok, and I have no clue how. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just start giving it to them at this point because a lot of them are kind of on the done list anyway. So I might as well just start giving them all my Instagram, giving them all my YouTube channel, and they can at least subscribe and increase my subscribers and my followers then if they want to be on there so bad. But yeah, but now I got the close friends, so I'm gonna just put everything in my close friends, and then my regular story be very, demure. So I can start giving out my Instagram. But I just feel like that's just too much research. Even like the person that I'm talking to that I've been talking to for a long time, like a long time, he known me for a long time. He don't have my Instagram and he don't have my YouTube. And he's told me like, oh, I want to see your content or I would love to see more of your content. I'm like, and I think you're overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Girl, but they gonna come up on here like doing too much, girl. I remember my ex, he made me watch my YouTube video with him. And why was because he was like, oh, let's just watch one of your YouTube videos because he had never seen my YouTube video at the house. He put it on the TV, and I'm like, no, let's just not do that. He put on a story time, and it was a whole story time about a whole nother man. I was talking about how I was so in love with this man, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, this is awkward. Like, this is exactly why I don't want us watching these videos together. Like, why? Like, why did you even make this a thing? But I'm overthinking it. So I'm going to just let them have it. Because at the end of the day, they're going to find out eventually. They're going to find it. But none of my exes, like, seriously, people I've been in a relationship with for like a year, they didn't have me on social media. Because, it's like we see each other in real life. What the hell you need to keep seeing my stories for? And then, when you start doing the subliminals, then they be like, okay, I know this about me, blah, 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 blah. Like, this is too much. Like, you stay over there, I stay over here. I don't need to have them either. So, because the last person I had on social media, we were subbing each other. There's no point. And then the last person I posted on social media, I'll never do that again. Never do that again. I remember one guy was like, oh, would you ever post like your person on your YouTube? Like, for what? Like, it wouldn't even make any sense to me. It wouldn't, like, what would I post that person? I wouldn't even post them on my Instagram story, let alone my YouTube videos. I don't know. I think I got to be down there, like, engaged to be doing something like that. Like, Now, if I really wanted to blow up, then I would do a couples channel or something. But nope. As soon as y'all break up, it's done. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna start giving it to them because I remember this one guy, he kind of got mad that I met in a bar that asked for my Instagram. I gave another man my Instagram and I didn't give him my Instagram. And I made it clear with him of why I gave the other guy my Instagram and not him, but I think he low-key kind of took that offensively. Like, I think he after that, like, he told me to let him know when I made it home and blah, blah, blah. But after that, we just didn't even talk. So I was like, But I seen the side eye he gave me as soon as I gave the other man my Instagram. It's because I don't care for him. Like, he's just a friend, you know? But now I got close friends. So, yes, you can have my Instagram, sure. And then a lot of these guys, I don't even tell them right away that I lost weight, which I don't mind. Like, I eventually tell them anyways. But it's like, you get me on Instagram. Oh, now you see my before and after pictures. Now you on my YouTube. It's like, it's just, godly, they nosy as fuck. It's like, what did you need my Instagram for? But I did meet this man that looked like Clarence NYC. He was fine. He asked for my Instagram. I was tempted, but he got my number. But like, I think they be. Also, I feel like some of them be wanting to build their followers up. Cause why is that the first? And then the older guy that I talked to asked my Instagram, like, aren't you too damn old for that? Like, I thought older people would ask for phone numbers. But everybody wants Instagram now. Everybody wants to be all up in your stories and in your views. And then all they want to do is send you reactions and emojis and shit. Like, no, like, have a real conversation with me, because all of these emojis, like, I don't know how people start conversations off emojis. It just don't make no sense to me. And then they be feeling like I'm being mean because I just heart it and I go about my day. It's like, what else am I supposed to do with an emoji? Like, I really wonder, like, women, like, do you guys respond to emojis? Like, if a man is on your Instagram story, he swipes up and he sends you emoji, like a heart eye emoji or something. Do you just double tap it, or do you start a whole conversation with them? Do you say thank you? Like, I just double tap it and return to my life. And sometimes I just open it and I don't even do anything with it, because it'd be kind of giving a little low effort to me. For real. I'm up here looking at my client stuff, because I have a whole client call tomorrow, one-on-one coaching. But I'm probably gonna get it off of here. But thank you for coming in, and actually thank you, girl, for actually chatting with me, because I'll be up here chatting with myself. I think that's the most like psychotic thing, like being on these lives. Sometimes you just be like chatting with yourself, like, or you gotta make up a whole damn conversation out of nothing. So, but I do know people watch these lives after I post them, but it'd be like, you gotta be a special type of human beings, like carry the whole conversation. Like, I talk to myself on it, like when I'm filming my videos, but I know, okay, this is the topic. And I'm just putting it out there. I don't have IG, but I couldn't imagine receiving emojis all that. Exactly. See, you don't even got IG. So I don't think I'm overthinking. I'm just telling, I got on social media. I'm like, nah, I don't do social media. Because I had men tell me they don't have social media or they don't have Instagram. And I never question it. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I like a man with no social media. Like, for real. Okay, well, have a good night. I'm about to bounce out of here. I'm going to try to be really more consistent with lives, and maybe next time I'll have like some topics, or like maybe do a Q&A or something. I don't know. I feel like every time I put a post and I ask for people to ask, ooh, that one's good. But if I ask people to ask me questions, they don't never ask questions. But if I do a poll, people will vote, like, okay, if I should do my hair a certain way, if I should go on live a certain time. But when it comes to actually putting a question out there, I think people be scared. So I'd be like, okay, but I do want to do a Q&A one of these days. But thank you guys for coming to my live, and I will try to be more consistent with this. And yeah, have a good night. Have a good weekend. If you turn up for me. If you're taking a shot, take a shot for me, because I'm about to go lay down. All right, y'all. Bye.